So I feel like today's question is again just another topic that I feel like a lot of people need to hear about. And that is, does the content that you consume matter? And by that, I mean, what do you consume mentally, spiritually, physically, visually? Because what we surround ourselves with most of the time, those are the things that usually shape us. They're the things that shape our hearts and the things that shape our minds. In scripture, we see that the Lord calls us to guard our heart. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23 says, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And in this context, guarding one's heart doesn't mean to put walls and shut our emotions off from other people. It's actually referring to what we're talking about today. That is, to guard your heart from things that can stain it. I think the easiest example I can give is physical food. So in the same way that certain foods can cause health conditions or poor outcomes, spiritually the same thing is happening too, which is why we should be so aware of the type of content that we feed ourselves on, given that technology is absolutely everywhere and that we're on our phones a lot of the time throughout the day. And in Philippians chapter 4, verse 8, Paul calls us to think about whatever is noble and whatever is right. And so it is always good to surround ourselves with things that actually bring us closer to God. And I'm going more in depth into the type of content that I'm talking about. That could be movies, that could be songs, that could be the platforms and types of videos that you watch, perhaps on YouTube or on other platforms. And that can also even include Instagram, TikTok, you name it, anything that's online. And not just that, but it can also be things that are non-digital. For example, it could be as simple as just reading a regular book, because that is still content. Remember that your eyes and your ears are basically gateways. So it means that whatever can enter through us and through our senses can ignite sin and can even desensitize us to some of the things of the world.